Hi friends, welcome to the Martin Museum. I'm Kelly Martin, independent Scentsy consultant, and today is Sample Sunday. I'm making samples so that I'm ready to send out my fun mail on the 1st of September. And so today's samples, I am sampling out some of the fall transition scents for our oils, for our oil diffusers. And today, so I ordered from the Scentsy store a transition box. So I received all 7 of the new scents that were new in this season's catalog. And I am going to sample out 3 of the scents this month and 3 or 4 of them next month. Every month, anybody who places an order, I send them a thank you, and it includes some samples. The second month, I will continue to send them samples. And the third month, they get samples and a reminder, hey, this is your last set of samples. If you want to continue to get them, place another order. And I will be sending out samples to anybody who orders over the last 3 months. So today I am making about 50 samples of 3 of the scents, and I was just going to walk through kind of the process for making the samples, and then I will explain to you what each of the scents are that I am sampling, and I will also introduce you to the other 4 scents that I'm not sampling today, so that you know what the new scents, the new oil scents are that we have. So I started with a bag of leaves. There's 50 leaves in a bag. I just got them at the dollar store. Picked up some little envelopes that are the coated envelopes, so they aren't going to, the oil's not going to seep out of the envelopes, and they're not going to get all over the package that I'm sending to everybody. And so I just take one of the little leaves and stuff it in the envelope, and then I printed off labels. Get that in there a little nicer so that you see the leaf in the envelope there. And then I am going to add a label, and I've printed off a bunch of labels. I only have a few left. So this is the Ocean Mist and Aloe. I put a label on the bottom and grabbed one of my labels. These are my information stickers that I get out of the Scentsy store, the consultant store. And I label my contact information, and then this is what oil they are sampling. So I'll put a couple more of these together, and then I am ready to put the oil in here. And hopefully you don't hear my cat terrorizing the hallway out there, but she'll probably come in here and make an appearance. So I put the labels on here, and then I just pop open the envelope and add a couple of drops of the oil. So I'm finishing up the last of the scents here that I'm making samples of today, but I wanted to make sure you understood how I was making them. So if anybody out there is another consultant looking for ideas of how to make these samples. And the last one, said there's just a couple of drops of the oil on each of these, and then click them shut. And they've got the little zip ties or the little zippies at the top, so they aren't going to leak out. And these are, I will also be making samples of the scent of the month, which I have not received that yet for September. I do have what I did for the July. I believe I may have used all of my August samples, but I just put a little scent sticker, contact information, and then a felt that has been dipped in the oil or in the wax so that you can smell the wax. You can actually put these felt samples in your warmer so that you can experience the wax the way that it's going to smell when you warm it. So I will also be sending one of those out. I will do a video to show making the samples of those later. So I have now the Ocean Mist and Aloe, the Cactus Pear, and the Chamomile Violet. So to describe these to you, Ocean Mist and Aloe, it's got bright notes of orange and aloe ride the tide of the ocean mist. And I actually really liked that one, along with the Cactus Pear, which is just picked pear and apple blossom, balance a low-key hint of cactus. And this is out of our balancing line. The Ocean Mist is the Uplifting line. And then from the Calming Oil sample line, Chamomile Violet. Chamomile eases into aromatic tea leaves and delicate violets. So those are the 3 samples that I'm going to be sending out this month. Next month, I will be picking from the Cedarwood Pine, which is part of the balancing. Explore the Wooded Wonderland lined with cedarwood pine and fresh firm balsam. And then we have Vetiner and Sandalwood, and that one is from the Comforting line, and it is described as find your sanctuary in soothing notes of sandalwood, vetiver, and amber. I think this one here, Red Currant and Raspberry, was my favorite of, I can't really get those to focus there. Red Currant and Raspberry is out of the Uplifting line. It's probably my favorite of the 7 new scents that came in this catalog. And it was Red Currant, Raspberry, and a touch of star anise, are a little tangy, a little fruity, and all bliss. And then the last one we have is another Uplifting, I believe. No, I'm sorry, this was the Comforting one. And this is Marshmallow Bettercream. It's a little sweet. Cloud 9 calls from layers of marshmallow fluff, whipped buttercream, and cozy vanilla. So those are the 7 new scents that have come out this season for the fall winter catalog in our oils that are available for our diffusers. So if you are interested in any of those, if you are on the list for somebody who will be receiving a sample and there's a specific one that I made today that you are interested in having, let me know. If you are not on my list of people who are receiving samples today and you would like to be, please let me know. You can always shop online at www.kellymartin.scentsy.us. That's KELLYMARTIN at SE or .scentsy SCENTSY.us. And I would like to thank you for joining me today at the Martin Museum Welcome YouTube channel. And if you enjoyed what I showed you today, please like and subscribe below. And I will see you again soon.